Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I've got a Super Tarts haul to share with you guys. So this is from, I think, the Fright night or something or another pre-order, and she did BAMs and half BAMs only and in certain scents, and I participated. This was back, let's see, I ordered this on July 6th. And I received this sometime while we were gone to the beach. So we came back yesterday, which is October 9th. And it was a holiday. So I'm assuming it came like the 7th. So that was like a 3-month time period from when I placed my order to when I received my order. You know, the last couple of times I've ordered from Super Tarts, I have not got a shipping notification. So I'm not sure if she's just not doing them anymore or what. But I participated in this one, and I think maybe one more, because she did like 3 back to back to back. She did a Fright Night pre-order, an Advent, and then like the Christmas pre-order. I didn't get the Advent because I got it last year, and Advent calendars are so fun, you guys. Like, I love them, but it's just the pieces of wax are so small. I don't have any place to really warm them. I would have to get like 2 or 3 to like get the same scent in a room. And so I just found that they're fun, but they're just not for me. So did not participate. And then I think I did in the Christmas pre-order just because my friend Tara was talking about this scent and she requested it and she poured it. So I wanted to try that. So other than, I think, one outstanding order, I don't think I've ordered anything else from Super Tarts. And I think she said she's switching to ready to ship because she just can't handle pre-orders by herself. And it's just, you know, spreading her too thin. She needs to do what's best for her. Completely understand. So anyway, if you want to see what I ordered from Super Tarts, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so like I said, this is from the Fright Night pre-order from July 6th. And I got 2 full BAMs and the rest half BAMs. So first thing in my order is a sample of Morning Walk, Brisk Air, Morning Dew, Fall Leaves, Warm Amber, and Dirt. So I'm kind of excited to get this one because I'm not very familiar with Dirt. I ordered Deer Camp from Rose Girls, and I think in her last ready to ship, but I've never really tried a lot of Dirt scents. Did I order Petrichor from Sassy Girl? I don't remember, but I really want to just try them out because I don't, you know, a lot of earthy scents have surprised me and I really enjoyed them. So I don't want to be like, ew, Dirt, without even trying it. So, you know, that was a really long-winded way of saying I'm really excited about this sample. And yeah, it's really pretty. Okay, Brisk Air, Morning Dew, Fall Leaves, Warm Amber, and Dirt. So to me, this kind of smells like, not really masculine, but sort of leaning masculine, like adjacent. It's kind of like fresh. It kind of gives me a little bit of a cologne vibe with the amber. It's leaning, you know, that way, but I don't really get a whole ton of Dirt, or maybe it's blended really well, but this is a really pretty, outdoorsy, fresh, almost masculine cologne-y type scent. Really like it. And there's 2 of these, so I can do this in my office and just put 1 cube in each warmer and it'll be perfect. Okay, so let's do, I got 2 BAM bags. We'll start off with those. So her BAM bags, I don't know what the weight is that she quotes, but I just weighed both of these and they're 10 ounces. And so the price is $17.25 and for this size. And her wax is so pretty. It's like, she does layers of colors and I think they're so pretty. So that's $1.72 an ounce. And then her half BAMs are 5 ounces for $8.75, which is about $1.75 an ounce. So it's a little more on the expensive side, which is fine. I mean, you know, the price is what it is. And I really enjoy Super Tarts. Her wax has performed well for me. I haven't really melted anything that I've gotten from this year. I'm still warming through what I've got like at the end of last year, beginning of this year. Some people have mentioned that they're not getting as great performance, but I always let my wax cure for a minimum of a month. So I won't be melting these like right away unless you know, probably the earliest will be like November. But anyways, the first BAM I have here is called Typhoon. And I want to say all of these are new to me, I think. Because I've ordered a few times from Super Tarts. And usually I only order when she offers Fake and Baked because it's literally my favorite scent from her. I know it's a lot of people's. It's like a favorite from her shop, but it's so good. It's like a zucchini bread, sweet cream, and sugar cookies, I think. But it's really delicious. But this last like couple of times she hasn't offered it, or she did it in an RTS and it sold out in like 20 seconds or something crazy. So I'm hoping that she does like a Fake and Bake or a Jaws like pre-order soon, because I feel like that's what everyone wants. But so all of these scents were new to me. I've never really done her fall scents. I think the first time I ever ordered Super Tarts was last year for her Christmas like advent calendar. And then I've done a couple orders this year. So, Typhoon is ocean rain, peppermint, sea salt, fresh air, seagrass, plum, and pear. So, I feel like her blends are so like, there's like a lot of scents in them. And to me, just like scents I would never think to blend together, and they just work. So, I've heard her peppermint is nice as well. So on cold, I do get the ocean rain. I definitely get the peppermint. And then what's really standing out to me is the plum and pear. So it's like an aquatic fresh scent with peppermint. Kind of gives it like a crisp air vibe. And then you get the sweetness of the pear and the plum. So it's just a lot going on. I feel like Typhoon's a perfect name for it. You know, just a lot of going on. You get like the aquatic scents, and then you get the sweetness, the fruity, as well as peppermint. But again, it doesn't smell bad. It just kind of works. So really excited to try this out on warm. And then the other BAM I have is Sleep Like a Baby. Bedtime Bath, Rosemary, Fresh Mint, and Herbal Lavender. I think I got either this or something very similar to this in a clamshell in my last haul, maybe like a couple of months ago. So this may be a repeat purchase. So pretty. It's the rosemary and the fresh mint are there, but I feel like they're blended in really nicely. So it's more just like, it's kind of like a baby like lotion, a baby like lavender lotion. The lavender is there too, but it's not like in your face lavender. It's really, really blended well. It's a pretty calming, perfect for nighttime. So glad that I got a large size of this because I really love that. See, like notes like rosemary, fresh mint. I'm kind of like, oh, am I going to like that? Like, you know, is it going to be too herbal? But it's really not. It's really beautiful. Okay, and everything else that I got are half BAMs. So they're 5 ounces, and again, $8.75, which is $1.75 an ounce. Okay, first up, Poor Man's Pudding. Cinnamon bread pudding, sugar cookie dough, nutmeg, and sweet cream. I got this mainly because it had sugar cookie and sweet cream in it, and those are 2 of the notes in Fake and Bake. And the sweet cream note really is pretty, and I feel like it's super unique to her. Let's see, the cinnamon bread pudding and nutmeg. I definitely get the nutmeg stronger than the cinnamon, but it's really pretty. This is kind of lighter, I guess because of the sugar cookie dough, sweet cream, and then the bread pudding, and there's just a hint of spice. It's not like red hot cinnamon. It's definitely a bakery cinnamon and the nutmeg, but they're pretty light, so hopefully with a little more cure time, it'll get stronger. Next, I picked up gingerbread kettle corn. Kettle corn, gingerbread, and buttercream, almond, cookie dough, and vanilla cream. Okay, that's really pretty. It's very rich and like savory. I guess it's the kettle corn, Just a little bit of gingerbread. It's not a super spicy gingerbread. It's sweet, but that could be because of the kettle corn and the other like bakery notes. Buttercream, almond, cookie dough, vanilla cream. So it's very sweet. I almost would like it if the gingerbread were a little stronger, but that's okay. It could come out more on warm once it cures. But it's like a sweet, creamy gingerbread. To me, the kettle corn really stands out. All right, next I got Spread the Love, blackberry jam, zucchini bread, and toasted mallow. This is really good. Her blackberry jam is so pretty. Like, these are so pretty. Like, the layers. And I think they're all about the same size squares. But yeah, this is really good. You get the blackberry jam. It's very sweet. Maybe a little bit of tartness. A little bit of the toasted mallow. And the zucchini bread, I feel like, is very light. You get the blackberry jam most of all. But again, I'm going to let it cure for at least a month before I try to warm it. Bakery, I tend to let cure a little bit longer. So maybe like, 6 to 8 weeks or even longer. Okay. Next, I got Baguette About It. What a cute name. French baguette, wild berry mousse, mac apple, and cinnamon. I get the mac apple most of all. A little bit of cinnamon. I don't get any wild berry mousse or French baguette. It's mainly just mac apple with a little bit of cinnamon. Really hoping that French baguette comes out on warm. I'm really grasping trying to find it. Maybe a little bit of wild berry mousse, but I really don't get any French baguette. Let me know if you participated in this pre-order. Let me know if you picked up this scent. And let me know how long you let your Super Tarts cure for. And if you think that they're getting lighter and you need to let them cure for a little bit longer. What's your performance like with Super Tarts? Comment down below and let me know. All right, next up is Apricot Lane. Apricot, buttercream, almond, cookie dough, vanilla cream, and red currant. This is in a longer shaped bag, so. This is different. Let's see. I love red currant. I love almond. I like cookie dough, buttercream, vanilla cream. I like apricot if it's done well, but this one is very different. Could be just blended with everything else. Apricot, I feel like, is a little milder than peach, so I can do apricot. It's sweet and creamy. I do get the red currant, which is really pretty. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this out on warm. It's very unique. Okay, next I got Happy Fall, y'all. Homemade biscuits, vanilla bean, and whipped cream. This sounded so good, but again, this could be a lighter one because it's like only bakery. Yeah, I get the vanilla bean and whipped cream more than the biscuits. I do. I have to really try, you guys, but I can smell the biscuits. The bready note, it's in there. But I think with a little more cure time, this is going to be really pretty. And I think it will be pretty on its own, or you could even do like a blackberry jam butter cookies, a strawberry jam, like a really heavy fruity, even like plum would be really pretty with this. I love scents like that. Like on its own, it's great, or even mixed. It's a good blender. Love that. Because you can really create some fun things in, playing mixologist on your own. I've really started doing that this year. Before I was like, no, it's perfection the way it is. I'm not touching anything. But I've really tried to like experiment more this year, and it's kind of fun. All right. Next, I got creamed corn, pumpkin, creme brulee, toasted marshmallow, and cornbread. Okay, I get the pumpkin. It's a sweeter pumpkin. It's not spicy at all. A little bit of toasted marshmallow. The creme brulee just adds a level of sweetness to it. It's not like I specifically smell creme brulee, but I do get a heavy bakery vibe. And again, I don't really get cornbread. I really want to, but I just don't. So hopefully that will come out more on warm, but that's really pretty. It's very sweet pumpkin bakery. It's more like not really bakery, I guess. It's kind of just like savory because you get the creme brulee to sweeten it up with bakery, but then the marshmallow, cornbread, and pumpkin kind of give it a more savory vibe. All right, next I got Gobble Gobble berries. Blueberry, pumpkin, cake batter, vanilla ice cream, and cranberry. Kind of different for me. Sometimes cranberry scares me and can be off-putting depending on the blend. Okay. I get the blueberry and the pumpkin. A little bitty bit of cranberry, which I much prefer it that way. And maybe the cake batter in the background. Not really a whole ton of vanilla ice cream, but I feel like that's probably just, you know, mixing and blending and adding a creaminess to it. But yeah, this is pretty. It's just kind of like a toned down blueberry pumpkin. Okay, next I got Amber Fireside. Campfire, golden amber, marshmallow, and toasted hazelnut. That toasted hazelnut note kind of was the deciding factor on me ordering this because I don't really know what golden amber is. I like amber in blends. And then it's kind of just like marshmallow fireside and amber. And then that toasted hazelnut was very intriguing. And it's really pretty, you guys. I think this might be my favorite one because it's the one I can smell the most on cold. The golden amber is beautiful. It is a little different from regular amber. I can't really put my finger on what it is. But this is a very warm blend. The toasted hazelnut note is beautiful. It is toasted. Like, it's really pretty. It's nutty, it's warm, it's a little bit smoky. This is really good. Yeah, okay, Amber Fireside. So this is my favorite so far on cold. Really love it. Okay, Campfire Stories. I don't know why I got this one again because this is a repeat purchase. I remember it because I got it in a clamshell. So many people love this one, but I just wasn't the biggest fan of it on cold. Now that I'm thinking about it, it could have been the clamshell because clamshells, they're like such heavy plastic. They have a really off-putting plastic smell sometimes. And while it can make the wax smell like that while it's in the clamshell, normally when I burn it and when I'm warming it, I don't get the plastic smell at all. So what I'm going to start doing, I think, is just taking them out of the clamshell and putting them in bags. But anyway, I digress. Campfire Stories is fall leaves, campfire, and vanilla bean. And when I got this one the first time, I don't remember what it was. I'll have to watch my video. But I just did not care for it. Yeah, I like this one. So it might have been the clamshell. Or it might have been a different campfire blend. But this is beautiful. It smells just like you're sitting outside around a campfire. It's just enough smoke. It's just enough, you know, the vanilla bean kind of just is a good blending mechanism for the leaves and the campfire. It smells like you're outside on a fall night at a campfire, like roasting marshmallows. It's really pretty. So yeah, I can see why people love this, and I feel bad that I said that I didn't like it before. I think this was the one. I'm pretty sure. Okay, is this the last one? I think it is. Yep. Okay. So the last one is amazing. Cornbread, spun sugar, and sugary milk. This one's really pretty, and I can get the cornbread in this one. This kind of could be Fake and Bake's, like, second cousin. It's really sweet from the sugary milk and spun sugar. And the cornbread gives it that, like, savory bready note. This is gorgeous. This is also a favorite. I really like this one. I'm so glad you can smell the cornbread note because I really do enjoy cornbread and wax. All right, so that was amazing, and I love that one as well. So yeah, my favorite was definitely Amber Fireside, which, shocker, it wasn't a bakery. I loved that one, and it'll be promptly put into my November melting basket. So that's everything I ordered from the Fright Night pre-order from Super Tarts. Again, if you ordered anything, let me know down below. First of all, did you get a shipping notification? And second of all, what did you order? Third, like, what were your favorites? Oh, and please don't forget to let me know how long you cure her wax for. So, yeah. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.